so basically, the one who started this was not Tiger. This was Quan who did this. Can I focus? This camera's not very good. But basically, so let me tell you what happened. First, Quan escapes, gets under the house, and then I can't find her, so I just assume she's under the house. Then I can't hear her from Mom's room, because last time we were able to hear her from Mom's room. We could hear her meowing through the wall. But then I went outside, and then I decided that since I couldn't find her, and the thing was closed to go under the house, I was like, there's no way she's under the house. So then I grabbed Tiger, and I think maybe somehow he'll be able to find her. I don't know. I'm like, this is the last thing I can think of. So I bring him outside, and then I just hear a meow. It's muffled. And it turns out somehow she got under the house, even though the thing was closed. How, you may ask? I honestly have no idea. So then I get her out from there. She goes into the house. Then she decides to stare at the door and start scratching at it. So then I open it again. She comes out of the house again and just starts looking around the backyard, and then she starts eating grass, which I don't think it's bad for her. Hope not. And then I decide, you know what? I'm not even going to try to bring her back inside right now because she's not under the house or anything. She's not stuck. And at this point, even if I didn't let her out of the house and I listened to my mom who was like, you can't let them become outdoor cats. They'll get all kinds of stuff. She'll get all kinds of stuff anyways because she goes outside on her own. So, you know, what is that? Oh. Is that actually something? No, it's not. It's one of the things that fell off. So yeah, basically under the house, there's a ton of spiders. I mean, there's a bunch of spider molts, and there have been various spider molts that I've just found stuck on her. And also there was a small black spider next to the thing when I opened it, so that was awesome. Yeah, there's a ton of spiders in there. But yeah, back to what I'm telling you. So then she was just chilling there, and then Darren, my brother, walks over, and he's like, you're just there, and he's like, hi, Savon, and I'm like, okay, so Quan got out of the house, and then got under it. And then he's like, I just chased her over to here and she went under the house, I think. But then, because he's like, the thing was open. But I opened it to get her out. Originally it was closed. So he was wrong. Because I opened it to get her out and I just left it there because I didn't feel like putting it back because she got stuck because it was there. So I probably shouldn't. So then he was like, Esteban, we should close that thing. Then I was like, I did, but it was open. And then I just had to explain that whole thing to him. Then I was like, I'm just gonna if she's gonna go outside on her own, I might as well play outside with her. And then, yeah, I decided to grab Tiger and bring him outside so that he could actually interact with Quan for a few seconds. He's about to fall asleep or something, I don't know. Will he? I can't tell. But yeah, you want to see Tiger close up? This is Tiger's close up little thing. Let me just. So yeah. Quan's little close up. She has not. Surprisingly, she hasn't like caught any birds or anything and just like brung them into the house. Which I'm kind of like hoping that happens because it would just be funny. Okay, don't take that like I hate birds because I don't. So okay. Don't even, no, don't even try to deny stuff. Basically, yeah, all that happened and then, so this is the part that I really wanted to talk about. So I see this thing fly over and I don't have enough time to actually look and see what it is because it's flying and like hovering and moving around. Like it hovers in the spot for like a second, and that's the second that my cat Tiger decides to smack it. You know what it was? A yellow jacket. Now, for anyone who somehow does not know what a yellow jacket is, and seriously, if you don't, then I'm actually just, I don't know. It basically it's a wasp. Yeah. So he smacks the yellow jacket, and then it goes up above the house, and all I can imagine it's doing is going into the colony. Sorry, I'm thinking. I usually don't say hives because I usually talk about ants or think about ants and stuff just because I collect ant heads. I cut off their heads and then I put them in a little barrel that I painted a dead ant on. But yeah, back to the thing. So I decide to grab Tiger and just throw him into the house. And then I grab Quan and also bring her into the house. And then I decide I'm going to lecture the two things that have no idea what the frick I'm saying on why they shouldn't touch wasps. And yeah.